What's up, boys and girls? I'm here to show you guys my sketchbook. Don't mind the mess in the back. I've yet to clean that. I'm gonna try to get some cuts in here, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Some of these pages are empty, some of them aren't. I'm not all that, whatever. Let's just get into it, all right? Let's just get into it. Let me turn my chair around. Don't worry about this, guys. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Great. Alrighty. Here's my pen. I'm just gonna start with some loose shreds and stuff. So you got a white page here. Yeah, it's gone. Another white one. I think this is an old drawing. Can't tell. I think it's of my friend. Okay, so I was trying to make him look cool or something. Might be a girl though. It's probably a girl. Maybe anyway. I guess these are pen drawings. Yeah, I don't really do these a lot, and you can probably tell why. Got a man with an umbrella. That's cool. Well, this one's kind of cool. Got like a mage, and he's controlling like this Reaper dude. I think I did this for my friend when we were playing Smash Flash. Yeah, and he basically kept killing me with just that man right there. Just him. No one else. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've played Smash Flash before. I guess me as an astronaut with a pencil. Lots of cool shapes. I don't know why super dark in the other part. I don't know what the hell this is. I guess it's a Reaper eating a woman with a fat ass. Art is art. Yeah, that was something. Oh man, I should really finish some of these pages. Oh look, it's pictures of me. Because I'm self-absorbed. Yeah, that last one is... I don't know who the last one is, but... still, pretty handsome fella. I guess. Oh look, more me. Damn, Ty. Actually, I don't think that one's probably me, but a little more chiseled for sure. Ooh, it's some cool sketches. Got a lot of interesting faces. I like the band-aids on the noses. This is a nice, cool sketch down here. Yeah, a little motorcycle. I don't draw bikes, so this is honestly pretty impressive. He's got like a little ghost friend next to him. I like the eyes, how wide they're. Almost like he's surprised. This I like is a sketch I did at Junkrat. A little more serious, obviously, because I don't know. Junkrat's like kind of wacky. But I like my characters more serious. Like, very serious. Ignore my accent, if that's what you could even call it. Well, I like that guy's hair. Yeah. Really like that hair. It's really nice. I like the side thing people could do. Wish I could pull it off, but like it's... I'm not gonna say it's impossible with a black person. I think that's worth all my pages. I mean, there's this one. I guess there's a couple more. Yeah. I think that's me. Got like a giant hand. I kind of like that a little bit. It's kind of interesting. That's Cordell. You don't know who that. I don't. Is it okay to reveal names? Yeah, don't never see him anyway, I guess. That's nothing. Ooh, I love this picture. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but it's like a bear about to eat me. And I was like testing out styles and stuff, and like I got like these little dot eyes. It's whatever. I can't be here too long. I only got like 37 minutes on this thing. Ooh, this is a cool design. It's like a witch girl. I like witches. I like the idea of like the really cool hats, broomstick. I got a lot of drawings to go through, so I'm not gonna stick to one. Sorry if you guys can just pause the video if you like one. Oh, I really love these eyes. I might go back to these eyes. Like these pants. I like how like big the pants are compared to the body. Yeah, that's something. Ooh, this is a random thing I did with my friend. We just like fucking drew shapes on a guy, I think. And then you can tell like the differences in style, cause look at that eye, look at the other eye. This might all be me, I don't know. It's probably not though. The line is pretty crisp on some sides. That's nothing. A couple words. This is a Hanzo. Yeah, these are old drawings. Hanzo Hakatashi. I don't know how to pronounce his fucking last name. That's nothing. Ooh, I like this a lot. I don't like the coloring, but I do like the design a lot because this was all pen. I had no pencil in this whatsoever. So this is just freehand pen. Still old drawing, but pretty cool. I like the eyes, like how puppety he looks. That's nothing. I like that nose guy right there. He's kind of cool. Hanzo. Yep, someone got his last name. There's a Hanzo. I think this is when I was studying like animation, and I was like watching the animation of Overwatch. So there's Genji. I like the Genji. I don't know why he has like this giant crotch thing. I guess he's applying for football practice. Ooh, me as a zombie. You're gonna hear a lot of me as something, because there's a lot of me. Oh look, there's a me again. I like the pose. It's kind of interesting. It's a little weird, funky, but it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. These are all whatever. That's homework, I think. Me and all my old drawing characters. So you got me, and then there's Tic-Tac-Toe. You'll never know about him. That's 7, and that's... What the hell's his name? He was a shark dude. I don't care. You guys don't care, but it's a bunch of gesture drawings. As my neck was hurting. My neck right now. It was all twisted up. Alright, I think that's all for that one. I don't even think I have any drawings in this one. All these are mixed up, so there's like literally no time period. So if you guys are hoping for anything, that's homework. Or I'm not in school anymore. What the hell? Oh, that's when I had glitter paint. I don't know why I had glitter paint. So there's me. See, I wish that was my hair, but I mean that is my face, sort of, but it's not. You get the point. That isn't me, surprisingly. Oh man, I wish you guys could like see this as well as I can, because his face is pretty nice. I don't know. See, I like the shading. I don't know. I didn't realize it was so glittery when I used this stuff before, but like I like the shading. It's really nice. The eyes are kind of cool too. I'm really drawing the watercolor paper too much. Here's a drawing of like a fake Super Saiyan character. Pretty old stuff. Ooh, this is nice. I was like watching Super, and I was like looking at poses and stuff, and just getting like interesting shapes from them. This was just that was a character. I don't know where I got that from, but I like this girl a lot. I don't know why I like the whole like circle astronaut thing, but I like the idea of someone using like as an umbrella as a weapon. I got the idea from like what's his name? Oswald Cobblepot. This is Deku when he's older. I thought he'd have a ponytail. Don't ask why. The arms are definitely fucked up. There's like no perspective being done there. There's a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry if you're a furry. Alright, anyway. Another sketchbook. Very empty. Oh look, more pen stuff. Yeah. Check that out. Interesting stuff, kind of. Man, I don't have anything in these books. Man, this is really empty, huh? Alright, well. There's told you guys there'd be much. I know I have more. I'm not gonna go through too much today. I got like 100 sketchbooks. And some of these aren't even mine, they're like hand-me-downs that I just drew in. That's my drawing. It's like a tiny sketch. I'm gonna keep you out here forever. That is a ball. That is not mine. How many of these are mine? Not a lot. This is my friend's sketchbook. He just gave it to me. I'm not gonna show his stuff because I need permission for that. I don't wanna do it, you know what I'm saying? I think this one's a good sketchbook. It's a bear. And then there's me. I was working on a comic with some friends and I was drawing like an armless me. We were doing like a zombie thing. Here's studies from school. My favorite artist. It was Gabriel Piccolo. You might know him. He does a lot of lot of cool stuff on the gram. You see them on Pinterest for sure. I was just like, we were doing like study comparisons in class. We were going for like very modernistic artists. Well, I was anyway, because you got to choose what you want to do. I want to do like a very modernistic artist, like I want to do something like real or whatever. This is my take on this or whatever. So I was like doing a Gaber Piccolo style where like everything was like really neato. At least I tried, you know. And then I was doing Cuphead, because I like the style at the moment, so I drew me as a Cuphead. Not the most interesting. More me's. You really, the whole class, my art class, was mainly like getting to learn yourself more. Just a bunch of random sketches. I like the idea of like someone having like a half crown. Like sort of like he was a prince, like he wasn't full crown yet, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of pencil sketches. Oh, this is me and my friend Stevie. Oh, not mine. I know he didn't draw any of these, but these are all his characters. Like that's a Davy. I don't... Steven? Yeah, that's his name, right? Steven? It's probably not. That is my favorite character, Dramo, because he hot, and I like that. He's just a TV head. Cool pose. Interesting stuff. A lot of scribble stuff. Try not to be serious. Ooh, this is from Dead Cells. I love the Dead Cells character. He's just like a fireball of energy. And then I try to do something where like a guy was protecting a girl feelings. And then this was a drawing my friend ruined. No, I'll say improved on. Like, look at that face. This was cute. Try to do like everything like really heart shaped. A lot of pen stuff. This is still my class sketchbook. Keep in mind, I was kind of restricted in a way. This guy's Simon Sinek. I don't remember exactly who that is, but I know he was someone important that he's probably like a motivational speaker, because I listen to a lot of that stuff. Try to draw like a chiseled guy. He's missing an eye there, he's not here. I don't know. It's definitely not. Comparisons are, oh my gosh. It's anatomy, just, oh my gravy. I still like the half crown thing. I tried it again. Going for something like really. Ooh, okay. Now this one is interesting. All right, so I did the drawing. I didn't do all the drawing, obviously. All right, so I did some of the drawing with my friend. We were just like adding random shit the entire time, and then we colored it together. So I actually kind of like the drawing, like a lot of random shapes. I don't know what the screw is for. He just told me to draw random shit, and I did. So we got like horns coming out of his cheeks, another horn there, and then like there's a string on the horn, so like maybe a decoration. I don't know. You could also see it as something else. Like I can see like a person in a shadow there staring at the moon. Whatever. It's interpretation, I guess, if you want. Skeleton. Back when I was bad at drawing skeletons. There's a knight head. Bunch of cool poses, I guess. The guy was holding the cup in a weird way. More poses. I did a lot of gestures in this class, apparently. More poses. Lots of them. Lots of freaking poses. Oh, I played a tic-tac-toe with friends. Pose. Mouth, hand, dot. Corey's drawing. Oh, schnizzle. Check out a. I'll link it in the video if I know how to do that. Cool drawing. Which again, I like the idea of having like a pumpkin as a little head ornament. I didn't want to be too clean with this one. Really messy. I feel like that's my best work shows when I'm just free flow. I like this pose. Very cool, very nice head shape. Oh man, kill me now. That's ooh. Whew. I mean, I like the face. I like the face. Oh boy, Pandora's box. We were supposed to do like a structure thing in a class, something revealing, and I felt like, as a person, I'm pretty open to, I guess, everyone. And like, when the story I was reading about Pandora's box is like that everyone, like, I guess, wanted to know what was in Pandora's box, and like people know me, but even then I'm still a mystery. So it's like Pandora's box. I don't know. Lots of body, liking me some thicky girls. That's something. I drew it. I knew that much. Ooh, that's cool. All right, so. I like the idea of a soul eater, so I made a guy, and like his weapon was a bat. Thought that'd be cool. I don't know. Like he can use like soul wavelength to create balls and whack them people. I thought that'd be kind of cool. That was his name, Shoro. The Shark Boy is named Shoro, and then he had like this thing with the cat girl. Cause he's like a fish guy and she's the cat girl. I thought that'd be kind of cute. It was back when I was in my romance. I'm so done with romance now, I guess. I still like romance. It's dead, alright? Listen, it's dead. Cool stuff happening. Think from the zombie comic again. Oh, look at the body, look at the head. They don't match at all. I still like the pose, I guess. Very interesting. Here's a better interpretation of that pose. And the face is good too. So I was trying to do like a new take on the Sun Wukong thing. So this guy's just like a schooler. And then he eventually finds out that his dad was the Monkey Demon King. And I was just gonna have a bunch of different stuff in there. I think this is Chang'e. Yeah, I think this is Chang'e. I just had a bunch of random people. I don't think Chang'e and them are even remotely related at all. A bunch of studies from Gabriel Piccolo. Gabriel Piccolo. That's an X drawing. That's a hooded girl. That's kind of cute. Ooh, stuff. Basically, this one I was struggling with like drawing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again because I do that a lot and I don't like the feeling. Drew Finn, kind of Finn anyway. Ooh, I drew butt. I don't think I can show that. I drew a butt though. Like, I'm not gonna show you I drew a butt, but I drew a butt. You probably already seen it. Oh, I made a sticker. Or no, my friend made a sticker. So he did that. I don't know why he did Zelda in this dark area, like Link in the middle, and then Mifa's in the grass. See, I would have had her like in the water or whatever, but he seemed to like it, and the colors like work really well because she's in like a greenery, and it's red. So you know, it's really he was really thinking about like I guess the contrast too much. Ooh, I like this a lot because what I like about drawings is when lots of things are happening. This was on my birthday. Everyone was downstairs, and I was just upstairs. I gave him like one of those cup things where he was just drinking and studying, and this is just me drawing. Got my computer right next to me. This is how it was back then. I just had the laptop and the screen, and then a bunch of bowls next to me. This is like actually how it was, and then I have the cat and my little sister coming in. Oh, so cool. Back when I had twisty hair, I missed it. Such a good look for me. Ooh, really nice pose. I like the action. This is Ken. Ken's cool, and he's all bloody and awesome. And then here's him, like, by himself, and I like the shapes, and they're really nice. Ah, so good. And there's Dead Vega, because fuck Vega. He's a cheat. He be cheating. I guess this is a pun. This blows. Got a girl here. I still don't know how to do the whole, you know, people, like, leaning out of their chair thing. I did it a lot in class, so you'd think I'd know. I like this design a lot. Like, the guy has, like, glasses, and, like, oh, man, I like that so much. And then there's, like, so basically he was like the king of the underworld because I just like making random stories that probably I'll never work on ever. He was like the king of the underworld, and like he had like these girls that were like skull girls. Skull Girls is one of my favorite games, by the way. It's probably inspiration to their name. Ooh, you got like a top hat. Freaking love that. And like this Skull Girls, and I had my friend draw Skull Girl, and I don't know. I think his shapes work a lot better. I just like the hard eyes on mine. Drawing a symbol for some dude's channel. I don't know. He'll probably be famous eventually. Vampire guy. Whatever. Elf girl. Whatever also. More poses. I can't keep you guys here forever. Got an Ant-Man. I like the idea of ant people. Ant people? I'm drawing an X. More head studies. A lot of empty pages. Oh, y'all saw something you shouldn't have yet. Ooh, and there's a bird. Don't know why, there's a bird though. I drew Morgan Freeman. He's holding like a... Oh yeah, it was one commercial where they were like talking about the ice, and then the other guy was doing like the fire, and then they met in the middle. I liked his thing better because he had like the white blue hair or whatever. Ah man, am I out there? I guess I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of there. I think I'm gonna do 2 more sketchbooks, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. All right. Don't want to keep y'all here forever. Here is my second school sketchbook. Very, very more messy. I like Wukong a lot. As you could tell, he's my favorite god. My first furry drawing. in a sketchbook. Don't hate it. Lots of interesting shapes. I'm not a furry per se, but I do like the design sometimes. Fucking four-headed guy. His name is Animus, I guess. I don't know. Me, girlfriend, a bunch of drawings with her. Philosophy. This is my artist philosophy. To be an artist, you must get rid of all doubt, because art is just like life. You start with a small stroke, gently. Small stroke, gently stroking the page. As the piece is almost finished, your life is almost complete. Something I made up, and then here's my philosophy about like God and whatever stuff like that. This piece will be about choices and the options of others, and how good and evil aren't as noticeable as you think. Because like you can't tell what good and evil is. Like honestly, you just can't tell from like a look. And I also have like girls kissing, because just like I don't know, it's views on gays and whatnot. I don't want to call them the gays, but you get the point. This is me with a marker. I like drawing different mediums. This is studies about stuff, and this is Nicholas Draper, IV. Look him up, amazing artist. I don't want to show all that stuff because that's personal. I drew Chica, Blue, Regard, Q, Kazoo, Pikachu, and then I tried drawing forearms from Ben 10, I think. A lot of body work. Oh man, I am running out of time. Guys, this is my phone. I don't have that much space on my phone. Cool design. I like the nose. This is gonna be a piece about bullying. They're gonna have like, these guys are like gonna have boxes with like a bunch of numbers, like they were judging somebody, and I just had a girl being like a cat girl because she liked to. That's what she liked being. And you can be a fur if you want to. Like I don't care. Be who you want to be. Don't judge somebody for being what they want to be, but don't go crazy for also judging for someone for who they don't know who you are. I was doing a pretend thumbnail for me and my friends playing Fortnite, and this is like a dumb moment that I had where like everybody else had guns, and I guess I threw out all my guns and I just had a grenade. So I just kept saying throughout the entire time we were playing, I got a grenade, because I'm an idiot. I drew a demon. I drew a boot. I can't show that. I don't know if I can show that. Cute girl, broken light bulb guy, and whatever that is. I didn't draw that. I didn't. Couldn't have. Yeah, that was Court, for sure. This is Afro Senju. I did a thing for his channel. He's probably never going to see it. Amazing guy, though. Definitely watch his stuff. He's hilarious. I think so. Gets mad at lots of Souls games. Lots of face stuff, body things. I drew the guy from Darksiders. I called it garbage. Drew a thing for my friend's YouTube channel, KCJ Gaming. She never got to get one from me because I kind of gave up. My unconfidence and lack of competence. Someone told me to. So basically, this was the thing that happened when I was at my photo design class. So someone contacted me because they saw my work at the class, and they told me to design a thing for their book about like a girl who was doing things like amazingly while in a wheelchair. And I had drawn a bunch of designs and sent them to them, and I'd never gotten anything back, so I guess it just means it sucked. And this is a piece on like just my emotions, and I didn't know who I was as a person, and that my happiness was like fumbling and cracking. So I just did like a TV head guy, and like certain parts of him were being ripped out, certain parts he didn't want to be included anymore. I drew a night ninja. I thought that'd be cool. Or a night samurai, like a mixture of the two. And oh, I almost skipped some of my best drawings. Favorite skin in Fortnite, fish head guy. Here we go. Boy, now it's backwards. Don't worry about it. Bunch of monsters, kinda. I drew that. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck. What's his name from Guilty Gear? I forget his name, but he's my favorite character, even though I don't remember his name. That's obviously the case. Junkrat, and then Junkrat, and then I probably also drew Junkrat. It's just a bunch of random drawings in pink, because pink is my favorite color. If you ain't pinkin', you stinkin'. That's how it is.
bunch of cute girls. I was watching Ready Player One, and I drew the girl from that. She has like a little scar on her face, and then I drew a big nose guy, and I actually thought it was pretty cool. And I don't really like drawing big guys, because, you know, being beefy is something that I'm not, and I usually like to portray things about myself. And then the last one for this sketchbook, before we move on to the very last sketchbook that I have to do in exactly 3.5 seconds, is I was creating I wanted to make like a Mugen game and draw the characters myself, and eventually I gave that up. So yeah, just drew a bunch of designs for him. He was cool. He was gonna have like yo-yos and be all about electricity and whatnot. Ooh, sort of like Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Yet I didn't see that yet when I made the character, so you can't call me a copycat. Probably still going to though. Here we go. I'm not gonna show everything in here because there's a lot, but there's probably gonna be a part 2, and yeah, probably gonna be part 2. Yeah, pretty much this one. Bunch of stuff with my ex. Bunch of stuff with my ex. Like, oh my gosh, bunch of stuff with my ex. I drew this one at work, and was talking about how I didn't want to be like this guy working fast food, and eventually, guess where I was working? Fast food. Girl, I guess, about to burn a guy because he broke up with her or something. There's probably some love story wrapped around that. I drew. You guys know him. Do you know him? You probably don't know him, do you? Actually, do I even know him? I don't remember his name. Night Freak? No, it's Freak Show. Freak Show. From Ben 10. Favorite character. Favorite alien. You can't really call him. Could you call him? Yeah, he was a character at some point. I drew I can't show that. Never mind. You can't show that one either. I hope this didn't show up in camera. I drew this with a cool pose. Really like the pose. It's really cool. Don't know what he's doing, but cool pose. Guy with a diamond in his eye. His name's probably Diamond Eye. I wonder why. Bunch of poses. I ain't even gonna flip it. We ain't got the time. Cute girl. Bunch of numbers. Y'all can't see that stuff. Ooh, I drew the guy from F-Earth AE, and then a bunch of drawings trying to make people look older. I drew. No, this is Peter Parker from a specific comic book, and I took reference off of that. And I was just like studying faces. Ooh, cute photo. Actually, a finished piece for me. You'll never see these ever again. All right. So you got a cute girl. Her chin's a little too long for me. I fixed stuff later on. Butt doesn't make any sense, but hey, it's a cool picture nonetheless. I like it. And this I thought was a cool idea. It's like a swordfish guy. Sorry, I don't know why my voice did that. It's like a swordfish samurai. Alliteration. Yes. And then I put Don't Starve together, and then I drew bitch, and I also drew her, and I also drew. Oh, actually, no, his name Maxwell. And then I drew that guy. I don't know his name. Maxwell is who I played as. Wigfried is also who I played as, and I did a finished piece for her. Finished piece for her as well. I designed a tattoo for somebody. I don't know if they ever used it or not. Gave them a digital version of it. You'll never see it. Ha! Tried drawing more muscles on my characters. Worked out pretty well, actually. Man-eating meat. Wish that were me right now. I'm starving. I can't. Here, I'll show you the face part. I like that the most anyway. And then Dramo right there, because that's cute. And then half demon, half angel. I like that concept. I feel like that's the most human you could be. As you, Dudley. Yeah, I called him my boy. He my boy Dudley. A lot of butt stuff. Oh, I can't even say that, can I? Oh, I can't show that. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff I can't show. Ooh, guy drew with a dragon tattoo. Like that. I feel like the dragon tattoo was not as well incorporated. I like this piece a lot. The lines are really nice. Then I drew a guy and a girl. Same guy with a dragon tattoo, except I gave him a headband. It's supposed to be like a pirate guy. This is my original sign that I was going to use for my thing or whatever. This was also one that I wanted to use. I like the idea of fish people. Fish people are cool. I drew a guy and then a guy with an actual cool pose instead of just standing there like an imbecile. Can't show you guys that one. Can't show you guys that one. I'll show you this one. This is just me studying my face. What to do with things. Bodies. Got lots of bodies here. Body studies are the thing. Oop! This was me drawing like another style that I might have incorporated into the zombie thing. Felt like this might have been too cute, but I think that would have worked in its favor. I shouldn't have colored his teeth, or I shouldn't have drawn her without coloring everything. I did a bunch of random lines to see if I could find a picture from this one, and I made something that looks kind of Ghibli. Talking to like a dragon guy, and it's not a dragon. It's fine. It's cool though. Drew what sort of, it's like a car kind of, and then I drew like a Gundam. And then I was watching a lot of LaShawn Thomas, and his hair inspired me, so I just did this hair a lot, and I like that hair. It's a good hairstyle. I can see why he chose it for his character, main character. Gunbusters. Is that what it's called? I was playing ARMS with my friend, and I decided to make a character from it. And she's a baseball girl, and she swings her arms around and hits you with a baseball bat. I guess those would be her own arms. I like this guy's face, so I drew it again, and then I drew it again, and then I drew it again. Good face. It was a nice face. I think I was playing that one prom game with like the monsters. I like the demon guy. There's the finished piece for the tattoo, I believe. A little too detailed, so I guess I just set it on the top, and that's the one I sent to her. And that's all, boys. Hope you enjoyed your time looking at my sketchbook. Before you go, one picture I didn't show you guys, and it's a picture of Donald Rump. Not a good one. Definitely an old drawing, but hey, it's Rump. What you gonna do? And that's all, boys. Ta-ta.